Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading. This is a general love reading for the zodiac sign of Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. So if this reading doesn't resonate for you and your sun sign is Leo, I highly encourage you to check your moon and or rising sign because sometimes your messages will be coming from those videos. Also, don't get caught up on the roles of you and the person you're dealing with that I'm going to be assigning during this reading because it could be the opposite or interchangeable, so just keep that in mind. Okay, Leo, let's just jump right in. Your first card is the Hanged Man, and this represents how you feel in a connection you're dealing with right now. The Hanged Man is seeing something from a different perspective. The Hanged Man is turning something upside down to see how it really is. It feels like you are seeing this connection in a new light. There's something that you're seeing that you didn't see before. Or you can feel like you're suspended in air, like you don't know what happens next. You don't really know what the long-term outlook is for this connection. You feel like everything's up in the air and you're not quite sure how things are going to work out. And it could be that something happened in the recent past that made you feel this way and made you see the connection in a new, different light. It's like something was there all along, but you couldn't see it. And you're kind of telling yourself, oh, I guess there was that thing there. Or, oh, that thing was there all along, but I never noticed it. So you're seeing it in a different light. You could be seeing this person in a different light. And it's not necessarily negative or positive. It's going to be different for each of you guys, Leo. Some of you might be seeing a person in a new light and you're like, wow, they're really amazing and beautiful and I really appreciate them in a way that I haven't before. Or it could be something else. It could be this person's sneaky, they're dishonest. You know, I should have noticed it before and I didn't. So it could be one or the other. It kind of feels, we'll get to this later with this moon card here, but because of that moon card, I almost want to say that for the most of you guys, it's going to be that there's something a little shady or not on the up and up that you are seeing about this person, and you're starting to see this and realize this, and it has you feeling like your world is upside down and everything is up in the air with regard to this person. Okay, how they feel, they get the Six of Pentacles reversed. They may feel that a power dynamic has shifted between you and them. Maybe you had the upper hand and now they feel like they have the upper hand, or they had the upper hand and now they feel like you had the upper hand. It's like the power dynamics have shifted. Maybe someone is earning more money now and things feel a little different. They feel that something has definitely shifted in the dynamic between the two of you. Excuse me. Yeah, they feel a little bit more empowered. They feel like they have a little bit more of a say-so. Maybe they're earning more money now. I don't know. It's like they feel like they have the upper hand in some way. I don't know exactly why. It's going to be different for you Leos, but they feel like, you know, they look down at you now. And it's not necessarily, oh, they look down on you and think you're lesser, but it's more of like something in the recent past has kind of boosted them a little bit, where they feel like they've, you know, upgraded or gone up a few notches, and where the relationship was before. So again, maybe they're getting more income, maybe their attitude has just changed. But it seems like the both of you are seeing each other differently. Both of you are seeing the connection differently. Things have shifted, things have turned upside down. in how you guys see each other and relate to each other. The power dynamic has shifted in some way. Someone that had the upper hand before doesn't have it anymore, or vice versa. Yeah, this person might feel that you've given them a lot of charity in the past, and now they feel that maybe has changed. Maybe you stopped giving to them, and they're noticing that, and they don't like that. Or maybe you stopped giving to them because they didn't need the help anymore, and now they feel a little puffed up, and like they have more of the upper hand now. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just what the current energy is right now that they're in regarding the connection with you. The next card, the energy between the two of you. It's a Seven of Wands reversed. Someone has backed down from something. You know the saying, pick your battles. It seems like the two of you maybe were, I don't know what the saying is, going up to bat a lot with issues in the relationship. And now you guys have kind of like given up. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you guys are tired of arguing and having the same conversations over and over again and nothing changes. It's kind of like you guys have said, you know what, I'm tired of taking a stand and standing up for myself. I'm just gonna chill and go with the flow. It seems like both of you guys have kind of bought into that of just, I'm tired of having the same conversations over and over again. Excuse me. And I'm just gonna accept you and you accept me and accept how the relationship is, and that's it. Yeah. It's like you guys don't want to talk anymore. You guys are tired of talking, tired of having discussions. That's what it feels like. The next card. What they want in the connection is the Three of Wands reversed. They want something to happen or change, and they don't really want to wait for it. They might be being a little impatient about something that they want. They might be being a little insistent on it. And that might seem contradictory with the energy between you guys of the Seven of Wands reversed, of, not wanting to step up and discuss anymore. So this might be something that maybe hasn't come up for them before. So maybe it's probably the case that the Seven of Wands reverse energy is things that you guys have talked about over and over and over and beat to death with. And for them, this Three of Wands reverse energy is maybe something new that they want, or maybe something they've wanted for a long time in the connection, but they never shared with you. Maybe they shared it with you recently, or they haven't shared it with you yet. There's something that they want, and they don't want to wait anymore. So Leo, this is not going to be the case for all of you guys, but it could be that the person you're dealing with wants to look outside the relationship a little bit. That's not going to be the case for all of you guys, but for some of you, it could be that. And if it's not that, it's something else. It's something else that they want, that they don't want to wait for anymore. They might want to go outside the relationship, or they want the relationship taken to the next level in some way. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But there's something that they want, and it might not be relationship related. It could be something else that they want, maybe related to career or something else. But whatever that is, it's going to impact the relationship, and that's why it's showing up in this reading. So just look out for that. They might be expressing to you something that they want that's a change for them. And they might have been afraid to tell you before, and now they want to tell you. They were like, oh, I don't want to tell Leo because they're going to get mad, or they're going to think this, or they're going to make fun of me, or they're going to laugh at me, or they're going to poo-poo all over me. But now they don't care. They want it. They're letting themselves want it, and you're probably going to know about it soon. So just keep that in mind, Leo. For what you want in this connection, you get the moon. You want more depth. You want more. You might have felt that this connection has been very surface level for a long time, and you want it to be deeper. And it's almost like you kind of went with the flow for a long time with that Seven of Wands reverse energy. You went with the flow. You knew that you wanted more, but you were just comfortable, just doing your thing. And now you have this sudden desire for more depth. You want to go deep with this person. Maybe you want to do psychological and or spiritual work with them. Another interpretation for this card could be that maybe you have a secret that you want to reveal to them. Okay? There might be something that you've never told them before that you really want to get off your chest. The moon is all about revealing things in the right timing, waiting for the light of day to come. The moon is also about intuition. So Leo, you're going to have to rely on your intuition to figure out when is the best time for this to come out. What you feel is the best time is what you should go with. If it is something that you're wanting to reveal to them. If it's not that, it's more than likely that you want more depth in this connection. You want you and this person to talk more about the deep part of your being. You know, your excuse me, your psyche. Maybe you want to go to couples therapy together. Excuse me, Leo. Maybe you want to look at spirituality together. Something like that. Yeah. Also, Leo, you might feel that this person is hiding something. It could be that as well. But it feels really strongly that for the most of you, you want more depth in the connection. Excuse me. And if there is something that you do want to reveal that you feel is a secret, it could be related to that. It could be that you want to fully expose yourself to this person and tell them your secret, and so that could lead to a deeper connection. It could be that as well. Okay, Leo, I hope that made sense. I know that moon card was a little strange. The outcome overall energy between you guys is the Page of Pentacles. This is a good card to get for an outcome in a love relationship. It's like you guys want to start over and have a start over like a new like it's a new project, like your beginner's mindset, starting over again, back to the basics. Okay, Pentacles is earth energy. It's like going back to the basics of, maybe getting to know each other. Page of Pentacles can be about knowledge. Okay, or just the basics of some kind of mechanical things about your relationship. Maybe it's the home. Maybe you want to make the home more cozy, or you want to make something about your home more set up and welcoming for you guys as a couple, if that makes sense. Maybe there was like delineated lines and rooms for you guys, and now you want to come more together as a couple. Maybe you want there to be like a room or a space for you guys to do stuff together. Maybe before there was little corners and pockets for you and for them separately, but there wasn't enough of you guys coming together. So it could be that. Like, definitely get that really strong with the earth energy of the Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is all about learning and starting off on that new venture. So it's like you guys want to start over and go back to the basics with each other. And you guys both want each other in this connection, okay? Save for the fact that, some of you might be dealing with someone who wants to look outside the relationship. That might be true for some of you guys. But even if your person feels that way, it feels like they still want you. They might just be confused, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's going to mean different things for different people here, different Leos. So I pulled overall, top it off card energy for this reading. This is from a deck of cards that's only the major cards and the 4 aces, and you guys got the Empress. This is a similar energy to that Page of Pentacles, going back to basics in the home, taking care of the body. The Empress is about also could be about a positive body image. Maybe you and your person have felt not great about the physical, your guys' bodies, or maybe not having a lot of sex or something. So this is about going back to those basics. So going back to the basics might mean just making love more or exploring that in a deeper way. The Empress could also be about just being more connected to the earth. You know, maybe you guys want to spend more time together in nature. It's like a very back to basics, earth energy. The Empress could also be about pregnancy. So for some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved. Not for all of you, but that energy does come up with the Empress. So I have to disclose that as well. Also, it could be about food and wine and drinking. So maybe you guys just want to cook a very nice, healthy, wholesome meal together and drink wine and just go back to that very basic energy of just being together in the body and the physical and establishing the relationship from those very basic ideas. Okay, Leo, I have a new deck of cards. It's an oracle deck. It's my one and only oracle deck. I'm very particular about oracle decks, which is why I don't have any. This is the only one I have now. This is it's called Rumi's Gift Oracle Cards. And for those of you who don't know, Rumi is a 13th century Persian poet who is a Sufi. He wrote a lot of poetry about someone he was in love with. However, the wider and deeper meanings of his poems has to do with his spiritual path as a Sufi. So it's about God, or to be more specific, the highest reality of life. And you guys got the Fool card. In Tarot, the Fool is about new beginnings and starting over with the beginner's mindset. So that really resonates with that Page of Pentacles energy. I'm not going to say a lot about this card. I'm just going to read the associated Rumi poem that it goes with. I'm not going to give any commentary on the poem. I just want you to receive the poem and take it as it resonates for you. So if you feel comfortable doing so, you can shut down your eyes or just find a comfortable seat and receive the words of this Rumi poem. I am not of the earth. I am not of the wind. I am not of the water. I am not of the fire. In this ocean of existence, I dance and twirl, as I am all, as I am nothing. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Sorry for the cats in the background making noise. I hope that wasn't too distracting as I was reading your Rumi poem. But that's what I have for you, Leo. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. That's really helpful for me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Leo. I'll see you later, okay? Bye.